Yeah. Test, test. Are we live? Test, test. Can you hear me? Is the sound live now too? Yeah. All right. Right. We are ready for the puck drop here at Coral Ridge Mall for the Waterloo versus Iowa City Heartland, Junior Heartlanders. Now opening face off. Here comes Waterloo. Starting up the ice. Hayden Meineke forcing them to outside. Shot on goal. Great save there by AJ. Scramble to the corner. Heartlanders win the puck. Pass up ice. Now circling back around the net. Bordeaux with a head of steam charging up the ice. Got two going with them. They got a 3-on-1, but it's broken up by the Waterloo Blackhawks. Now the Waterloo's reattacking. The great back check there and defensive pressure. Waterloo steals it in the neutral zone though and brings it forward into their offensive zone. Shot towards the net, but blocked by the defenseman Nix. Now the Heartlanders have the puck. Lester going around the net, getting open ice and charging forward. It's got one going with them. Moves to the inside. Oh, cross. Looks like maybe a trip, but no call. Heartlanders get one and shove one towards the net. They have a change of lines, though, now for the Heartlanders. Heartlanders keeping the puck in the zone, going deep behind the opponent's net. Oh, one timer, but snagged by the goalie, right into the goalie's glove. Going to get an offensive zone face off here for the Heartlanders, and I'm forgetting to move the camera, so I apologize for those watching at home. Heartlanders keeping some offensive zone pressure on the Blackhawks. The centering pass, backhand into the goalie, but blocked. Another shot on net, but covered up by the goalie. So great sequence there for the Heartlanders, getting 3 shots on net. Getting another offensive zone face off here as we're switching up lines. Looks like we have Price and tell the names of who's coming in right there. The Blackhawks disrupt and looking for a zone exit, but great forecheck there by the Heartlanders, keeping it in the zone, keeping the pressure on the Waterloo Blackhawks. Oh, nice pass back to the D. Just lost control. Now here comes the Blackhawks on a rush. Good back check. Shot on net. And there it is. Waterloo takes the lead. An offensive zone turnover turned into an odd man rush for the Waterloo Blackhawks. All right. Getting ready for the next face off here. Iowa City wins the draw and get it going through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Gets it stolen. Here comes Waterloo back into the neutral zone. Stick by the defenseman, gets the ball going, the puck going back into the neutral zone, and Bordeaux in on goalie. Ooh, just misses the net though. Now looking for a zone exit for the Blackhawks, but the Junior Heartlanders are keeping it in the zone. Comes back out to the neutral zone, and Iowa City is doing a regroup. We've got a D-to-D pass and a head to the offense to be able to re-attack into the zone. Dumps it deep. And here comes the Junior Heartlanders attacking the puck. Comes back out towards the blue line. The Heartlanders keep it deep into the zone. Is not able to successfully get a zone exit this time. There's one hard off the boards, kept in the zone of blue line by Nix. Great play. Now here we go. Heartlanders are going to have another shot opportunity. Goes high and wide, kept in the zone. But here comes the Waterloo Blackhawks with another one, but chased down by Hayden Meineke almost had an own goal there. Now he's moving up ice. Um, Forward pass into the neutral zone for the Heartlanders. Scrum for the puck. Back to Nix into the defensive zone. And a nice save there by AJ. Eddie Ollinger takes the puck and starts moving up ice through the neutral zone for Sun. Oh, and the Heartlanders are called for an offsides and had a nice charge going there. So we're going to have a neutral zone face off here with just over 10 minutes left in the first period with the Junior Heartlanders trailing 1-0. Face off is one backwards for the Heartlanders. Gets dumped into the Heartlanders zone. Good four pressure there. Is keeping the puck in the zone for the Junior Heartlanders. It's got some activity back around the net. There's Lester circling around, has it poked away, but kept the forecheck up and won the puck back behind the net. Centering pass goes past. Back to Eddie. Shot just a little bit wide. Heartlanders keep it in the zone. Oh, just exits back to the neutral zone. Bring out the clear and start again. Waterloo dumps it deep. That's going to be an icing. Give the Junior Heartlanders another offensive zone face-off. So we have a face-off, an offensive zone. Heartlanders keeping pressure up, looking for a zone exit. Ooh, off the defenseman's stick. Now here comes Waterloo with the pressure. Nice save by AJ. And the Heartlanders have some numbers. They are on a one-on-one and into the back of the net. Scored there by Hayes Noizu. Great zone exit and return there from Hayes. Great rush forward and slipped one right past the goalie on the upper side of the net. Nice play all the way around by the Heartlanders. All right, here comes the next faceoff. Iowa City has in the neutral zone, pass ahead from the defenseman up into the offensive zone. Now they're charging up. Oh, defenseman tried to keep it in the zone, but the Blackhawks have it now in neutral zone and dump it deep. Nick's skating around the net, throws one up towards the middle of the ice. Now here comes a strong forecheck by the Junior Heartlanders, but won by the Blackhawks and back into the zone. Hayes came around the net, threw a forward pass. And now here comes the Junior Heartlanders with some numbers and speed. Oh, trip from behind. We have the penalty call. So this will be great here. Okay. Just getting some information here from my statistician. It sounds like Hayes was assisted by Ben Bordeaux. So great play there all around for the Junior Heartlanders. And off the penalty, the Junior Heartlanders now have power play. We'll start with the offensive zone face-off. Ooh, shot from the defenseman there that went into some sticks and pads. And Waterloo's coming through the neutral zone. Has numbers in deep on the goalie, but denied. And now here comes the Junior Heartlanders. Throwing it forward, dumps it deep, and becomes some forward pressure. Heartlanders lose in the offensive zone. Here comes the Blackhawks with the rush through the neutral zone. got some defensive pressure and shoots another one on net, but great save by AJ. Junior Heartlanders are scrumming for the puck. Now have it, looking for a zone exit. Nice pass ahead. We've got clear through the neutral zone, and now he's in on net, but stopped by the goalie. But the puck did not get covered up and into the net. That Cam Lester with the goal. Great activity at the front of the net. The initial shot was stopped, but the goalie did not get it covered up, and there got us all set up. So we're going to edit the game clock here because I forgot to start it. So we're just under 6 minutes left here. And this first game of two friendlies with the Waterloo Blackhawks and the Iowa City Junior Heartlanders. Here comes the Junior Heartlanders with a rush through the neutral zone. Hayes, Noizu getting past the defenseman. But this did not have enough ice left in it to make a final move against the goalie and gets stopped there. But Heartlanders, Waterloo Blackhawks get a offensive zone exit. It's in the neutral zone. And get it through the neutral zone, but a re-exit. Oh, we have an offsides. We have an upcoming face-off in the neutral zone. It's pass. Oh, center ice face-off won by the Junior Heartlanders, and immediate pressure forward. Oh, off of the goalies. Great play there by Ben, but just was unable to connect. Loose puck in the neutral zone, picked up by the Junior Heartlanders. Move forward towards the goalie and off of the goalie. Another great save for that goalie for the Blackhawks. Blackhawks looking for a zone exit, but were unable to get it. But now they get it. The Junior Heartlanders regroup. Forward pass through the neutral zone. They're re-attacking. Slides one in towards the goalie, stopped by Junior Heartlanders, and the Blackhawks looking for a zone exit. The defenseman sends it back forward. Centering pass, off the goalie's pads. Here comes the Blackhawks looking for a zone exit, but stopped again by the Junior Heartlanders. Some chaos in front of the net, and in it goes. Just waiting on confirmation, but I think that was Hoffman with the goal. Huh? Ben to Cooper. Okay. A little scramble, but we believe it was Ben Bordeaux to Cooper Hoffman on that connection there, with the Junior Heartlanders now leading 3-1 with just over 3 minutes left here in the first period. Oh, Junior Heartlanders with a turnover in their defensive zone, but got a zone exit. Oh, and the Blackhawks saved by an offsides penalty on getting a re-entry. And the prior goal was Cooper Hoffman by Jadzia Conaridge. Great activity here for the Junior Heartlanders so far. So we got a neutral zone face-off, one back to the Heartlanders, up through the neutral zone, chip deep, and now the forecheck is on against these Waterloo Blackhawks. They look to try to get a zone exit, but it is stopped at the blue line and sent back deep across the goalie's face into the opposite corner. The Blackhawks are charging now through the neutral zone and get a shot up on goalie, but misses wide right. And here comes the Junior Heartlanders back, getting a zone exit and back into the neutral zone, keeping the pressure up. The pressure them all the way back into the offensive zone for the Heartlanders. But have a turnover, and now the Waterloo Blackhawks get a zone exit. They now are coming on the offensive attack. Heartlanders turn them away and looking for a zone exit, but do not get it. And have a turnover. And now the Heartlanders, Jack Nemo takes it behind the net. Looking for his forward around the board, but did not connect. And here comes the Heartlanders. Lester now carrying the puck through the neutral zone, splitting the defenders. Oh, and crashing into the goalie along with the puck. It's like the referee is waving it off and saying we're going to have a offensive zone face-off for the Heartlanders. Oh, he's taking us out of the offensive zone for must be crashing into the goalie. So we got a neutral zone face-off with just under a minute left here in the first period. The Heartlanders win it and enter the offensive zone. Goes down to the left corner, pass back, the crossing pass to the middle, mishandled but kept in the zone. Shot forward there, got a stick on it though. Heartlanders keeping the pressure up, keeping it in zone. Back behind the net, looking for a centering pass that gets interrupted. Now back and down into the right corner, moving it. Blackhawks looking for a zone exit, but still cannot get the zone exit. The Heartlanders may just run out of time. Blackhawks now coming up the left-hand boards, kept in the zone. They need to get one on net. They're going to have any time or chance here, but they are going to run out of time with this offensive zone pressure. Just too late on that last shot on goal. All right, back live here to start the second period with the Heartlanders and the Waterloo Blackhawks. Some forward pressure there by Waterloo. Forward pressure there by Waterloo. Looking to try to get a defensive zone exit for the Heartlanders. Some chaos in front of the net. Some pressure into the defensive corner taken away. Looks like by Hayden Meineke. Skating up ice, has a couple going with him in a full head of steam, making his way outside. Drops a pass, but too wide. And that's because his offensive partner going with him there. Flat shot there towards the net by the defenseman. He wins it in the corner. Throws it back to center ice, but off a Blackhawks skater. Blackhawks now carrying it forward into the neutral zone and successfully make it through. Shot into goal there off of AJ. Great stop there. And here comes the junior Heartlanders looking for a zone exit. Cross ice through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. The chase continued. Blackhawks sending it around the back of the net while the Heartlanders were doing a shift change. Gets a successful zone exit, but poked back into The offensive zone by the Heartlanders, creating an offsides penalty and a neutral zone face-off for the Heartlanders and Waterloo Blackhawks. Heartlanders win the face-off backwards and chip the puck deep, keep the pressure up. A nice steal there by Lester. Oh, Heartlanders had a great opportunity. Waterloo Blackhawks looking for a zone exit, were unsuccessful. And there's a nice shot by Lester right into the back of the net. Makes it 4-0 for the Junior Heartlanders. 4-1. I apologize. I was trying to erase from my memory the start to this first game. We didn't have the right energy coming out of the gates, but here we are playing the hockey that we should be playing. Junior Heartlanders now taking it through the neutral zone and into the offensive zone. And shot towards net, blocked by one of the defensemen for the Waterloo Blackhawks, but caught by Simon in the corner. Great pass back, but just got a stick on it and stolen by the Waterloo Blackhawks. But a great back check. A great back check there. Won the puck back. And looks like Waterloo called for a hook after re-stealing the puck on that. So if that's the case, I think they're on the wrong end for this upcoming face-off. Uh, what was the call? Tripping, but where's our offensive zone face-off? Yeah, yeah. There comes. There's the rest. Finally, maybe figuring out what's going on. We're here in the VIP section with the goalie's dad from Waterloo, who's having a heck of a game, and he's even agreeing with us on the offensive zone face-off. So, shot on net from the Junior Heartlanders, but swallowed up by the goalie once again. Great save and glove. So here we are again, offensive zone face-off with a line change here for the Junior Heartlanders. Puck drops. Battle for the puck. Oh, won by the Blackhawks, but tripped. So there is a penalty by the Junior Heartlanders that are now going to cause a defensive zone face-off for the Junior Heartlanders. So now we're going to be 4-on-4. That was Von Mack. It looked like Max Price on the penalty. All right. 4-on-4 hockey here. Both teams are now both had a couple penalties. Puck scoots across the defensive zone for the Junior Heartlanders, being carried forward now through the defense neutral zone, but an offsides penalty. Going to lead us to a neutral zone face-off here. Again, as the penalty clock in this continuous clock format keeps ticking down for both teams. Neutral zone face-off, bit of a scrum. Oh, ultimately taken away and won by the Waterloo Blackhawks, and they carry it into the defensive zone of the Heartlanders. Heartlanders get a zone exit, so now it's back to neutral zone. Pass forward, they're looking for a re-entry. Swallowed up by the defenseman there, carrying it through the neutral zone. Has one going with them. Oh, does a couple nice moves there, but stuffed by the goalie there right at the net. The offensive zone face-off coming up for the Junior Heartlanders. They have a shift change with now with now the Waterloo Blackhawks at full strength. And as soon as the puck drops here, it should be a changeover for, shot from the blue line there, just off the side of the net. turnover there in the offensive zone, but now the junior Heartlanders are back at full strength as well, keeping the puck in. Shot towards goal, stopped by the defenseman. Now the Waterloo looking for a zone exit are successful to get it into the neutral zone and carry it through. One skater there, but intercepted as they looked into the offensive zone. Pass forward as the junior Heartlanders are re-attacking. Crossing pass a bit wide, missed the marks. So now it comes around the ice and gets a zone exit. Oh, all the way, all the way to the other end with no icing, despite a trip by the referee on the defenseman for the junior Heartlanders. Here comes the junior Heartlanders through the neutral zone. Couple held up on. Oh, it's like Hazen lost the puck. We had one go up off the netting, so back to a neutral zone face off here. All right. Both teams full strength, 4-1, 9.5 minutes left in the second period. Heartlanders win the face-off and chip it deep. Here comes the forecheck. Heartlanders are all over, but swinging a miss there by the forward. He carries it back, keeps it in the zone. It's coming around. Oh, look for a centering pass. It would have got through there, had someone on the backside, but did not make it. Turnover there by the defenseman. Now there's a 3-on-1 with some back checking coming by the defense. Shot wide of the net, though. Now the junior Heartlanders are in the defensive zone. Puck's screaming around the net, but taken there and carried out of the zone by the junior Heartlanders. And here comes the full head of steam, crossing back across. Oh, there it is. Looks like a Cam Lester to Simon Jackson goal. 5-1 now. See junior Heartlanders. Center ice face-off. Won by the junior Heartlanders. Gets the red line and chips it deep. We'll have a forecheck go. Goes all the way around the net. Oh, just missed by the forward and exited from the zone, but it's going to be an icing penalty to bring back for an offensive zone face-off for the junior Heartlanders. All right, offensive zone face-off. Battle for the puck won by the Waterloo Blackhawks. Got a defensive zone exit. He carries it through the neutral zone, but interrupted there by the junior Heartlanders. Battle near the blue line. Ultimately won there by the junior Heartlanders through the neutral zone, but denied by the Waterloo Blackhawks defense. So the Heartlanders keep it in the zone, and here comes a shot off the defenseman. Heartlanders have the puck near the defensive blue line. Scramble for it, looking for the exit. Just kept in twice there by the defenseman. But the Waterloo Blackhawks do get the zone exit. But right back into the zone comes the junior Heartlanders. Blackhawks send the puck all the way through the neutral zone into their offensive zone. Now there's a little bit of space there, but uh, Heartlanders got the puck stolen from them. And now the puck's now deep behind the net, but carried out of there by the center. He's bringing it forward, skates it through the neutral zone, splits the defense, drops a pass, but this does not connect. Had a great position there, just was unable to connect. The Blackhawks get a zone exit back into the neutral zone, chased down by the Heartlanders, but an offsides penalty. So we have a neutral zone face-off here. Just under 6 minutes left in the second period here. Game one. the Coral Ridge Ice Museum, ice rink. Face off one backwards to the Heartlanders and picked up by the defenseman. Has many coming with him. Drops the pass. Just does not get it through though. He's looking, but the forecheck stays up. They keep the puck deep in the corner, and Blackhawks get a zone exit, and it's a race for the puck. Won by the junior Heartlanders there, but it is deep now in the Heartlanders defensive zone. Now a pass up the boards to the forward. So here comes Simon carrying the puck forward at the head of steam, getting over to that left hand side. Oh, shoots one off of the defender's skate and almost slid in the back door for the goalie. Great pressure there from that standpoint. Get a zone exit there by the Blackhawks, but the neutral zone battle won by the junior Heartlanders. Um, Blackhawks win it back and get it through the neutral zone, skate it through, but poked away very nicely by the junior Heartlanders. So around the back of the net, looking for a zone exit. It's now, oh, now touched by the goalie, given the line change for junior Heartlanders. Forecheck has a puck. Oh, a lot of activity here at the blue line. It's the Blackhawks are looking for a zone exit, ultimately called, I think, in offsides. So we'll have a neutral zone faceoff coming up. All right, neutral zone faceoff won by the Blackhawks. Neutral zone battle continues. The junior Heartlanders get it though. Here comes a breakaway, but nice pick by the Waterloo Blackhawks erases that opportunity. Waterloo gets an exit of the defensive zone. They're skating it through the neutral zone, but disrupted and have to regroup and now chip deep into the defensive zone of the junior Heartlanders. Junior Heartlanders in black now skating it forward from behind the net as a full head of steam with a group coming with him, and but makes it right past everybody. But not successful getting it past the goalie there, as the goalie did a great job keeping it together, but does get it back in past the goalie. Now make the score 6-1 for the junior Heartlanders. Center ice faceoff won by the Blackhawks, and they're attacking with a shot on goal early. Black junior Heartlanders get a zone exit through the neutral zone. Got a couple coming with them here. Shot on goal, great glove save there by the goalie. Got a couple line changes coming in for the junior Heartlanders as they're looking at an offensive zone faceoff. Puck drops. Battle for the puck. Ultimately won by the Heartlanders. Nearly a centering pass, but off a skate. Here comes the Blackhawks looking to get it through the neutral zone, but successfully chip it deep. Now the junior Heartlanders pick it up behind the net. Full head of steam. Coming through the neutral zone. Dangles past. Oh, the crew, but just not enough to pull it into the net. Shot back towards the net. The goalie saved it there. Got another offensive zone face-off. So a little under a minute left in the second period. Offensive zone face off for the Junior Heartlanders. One back. Oh, some great passing there. Forward the D to D to shot on goal. The goalie stood up tall and made a nice glove save. Another offensive zone face off here with about 20 seconds left in the second period. Battle for the puck. Heartlanders come away with it. Can he get one? Oh, off the crossbar. Under 10 seconds left in the period. Will the Heartlanders run out of time again? It looks like they might. Another one flipped towards the net and just going to run out of time. 2 periods in the book here. 6-1, Junior Heartlanders. So, all right. Back for the third period of the game one between Blackhawks and the Junior Heartlanders. Center face off, center ice face off won by the Junior Heartlanders. Taken immediately into the offensive zone, and a shot on goal goes wide. Kept in the zone by the Junior Heartlanders. Say, good battle in front of the net, trying to get some space. A lot of sticks moving around in the area. And here comes the Blackhawks looking to get a defensive zone exit. Taken away by the defenseman, and now charging in. Oh, shot it. Looked like he was going to shoot it right in the defenseman, and ended up getting it past the defenseman who was shielding the goalie. So that
So it should probably go to running clock. So if you pay attention in a second.
another center ice face off here, won by Waterloo. Tried to get a shot on them, but stick on the stick made the puck go high. Here comes the Junior Heartlanders with a digging it out from behind the net. And the goal was by Hayden Meineke. Junior Heartlanders now in the offensive zone. Centering pass. Oh, just missed. Great opportunity there. The Blackhawks now exiting their defensive zone, skating it all the way through, but forced a shot wide there. And now recovered by the Heartlanders. Heartlanders skating it behind the net, has some space, skating it forward. Great moves there. Get into the neutral zone. Got tripped up, but still the puck controlled by the Heartlanders. Got a shot towards the net. Goalie stood up there, but wrapped it around and in. So that makes the score here 8-1. 8-1 for the Junior Heartlanders. Center ice face-off won by the Junior Heartlanders. They enter into their offensive zone, but Blackhawks get an exit. Battle right at the blue line, and the Heartlanders re-enter the zone with a 3-on-2, but mishandle the puck. And now the Blackhawks are coming back through the neutral zone, but are disrupted by the junior Heartlanders. All right, the Blackhawks trying to get it through the zone there and get it into the zone, but the junior Heartlanders take it through the neutral zone. The last goal was Max Price assist to Camden Lester. Nice game by Camden Lester. I think that may be his third goal of the game. The junior Heartlanders now entering the zone, battle back behind the boards, getting a little bit more physical there in the corners. The junior Heartlanders win the puck and are keeping it there towards the front of the net. Blackhawks looking for a zone exit, and they get that with the junior Highlanders defense sagging back, pass through, comes down to the corner, but retrieved by the junior Heartlanders, who skates it around the net and now has a head of steam going up the left-hand boards through the neutral zone. Nice move. And great move all the way down the ice by Jack Nemo, but unfortunately stopped by the goalie. So junior Heartlanders are now in running clock 8-1, and I'm hearing that Camden Lester is having a great game, but has his brothers in attendance here today too. He's very excited about that. So excited for the fan club. Offensive zone face-off for the junior Heartlanders, exited by the Blackhawks, skating through the neutral zone, and they successfully make it all the way through before it is taken away by the junior Heartlanders. Junior Heartlanders now are reattacking with a good head of steam. We got a penalty. We got a hook on the Blackhawks. And now there'll be an offensive zone face-off and a +1 man advantage for the junior Heartlanders. Hooking, sorry. So the puck drops, and it is won by the junior Heartlanders, immediately getting pressure on the goalie. Oh, that slid past him. It's like he was trying to cover it up, but was unsuccessful. Now there's some dancing behind the net. Oh, nice pass back to a defenseman who then takes it back up to the corner. He's going around the back of the net. Back pass not handled by the defenseman. Now the junior Heartlanders are having to regroup. They regroup, and now they're reattacking through the neutral zone and shot high and wide. That is retrieved